Right now, David Banks is behind bars and the injured officer is at home recovering. But the victim, who lives at the Wesleyan Road home where the whole thing happened, is still very shaken up. A bent door frame and splintered step are evidence of the horrifying chain of events that unfolded at this Dayton home early Monday morning.
It was about maybe like 6:50 this morning. I just heard this really loud banging, and I just knew something was wrong. And
the victim, who asked not to be identified for fear of her family's safety, says her husband had just left for work when the unwelcome visitors showed up on her steps.
I started looking out my window, and then the banging stopped, and then all of a sudden I just heard somebody trying to kick in the door, and I immediately called 911 because I was afraid. You know, I had my 2 little kids with me, and I just really was afraid for them, and I didn't know what to do, so all I could think about was 911 because I just knew something was wrong.
With the suspect now inside her home, the helpless woman waited for police to arrive, and she didn't have to wait long. When the suspect spotted the officers, he tried to get away.
They went out onto the front porch area, and in trying to get the suspect into custody, the officer hit his head on a brick stone type wall and caused some lacerations and some bleeding and to his facial area.
The officer was rushed to the hospital and is expected to be okay. The suspect, now identified as David Banks, is behind bars. Banks is no stranger to police or to our newscast. He's been featured during our Monday's Most Wanted segment several times. Banks has a history of burglary and assault on officers.
He's one of the guys that we need to get off the streets here in Dayton. He's responsible for a lot of different things, and very few of them are good.
I'm just really happy. I'm just really happy that he got caught because he can't do it to anybody else now. And hopefully they keep him there and put him away for a long time. Because like I said, I just thank God that I was up and the police got here as soon as he got in. Now tonight, Banks is charged with a laundry list of crimes, including felonious assault, aggravated burglary, receiving stolen property, escape, resisting arrest, and possession of criminal tools. He's being held without bond. Reporting live, Megan O'Rourke, 2 News on your side.